Hello guys, I failed my first Traderseed attempt. Hello guys, how are you doing? Kawan over here. If you don't subscribe to my channel, please consider subscribing to my channel. Activate the bell so you wouldn't get new videos all about trading, forex, and EAs, and time to time, me recommending great softwares, websites, tool can help you to make more money online. But my main focus in my channel is about forex and trading. At this moment of time is more me trading manually, trying to pass challenge. And then the challenge I do is Traderseed. And if you don't know who Traderseed is, for those of you who don't know, Traderseed actually is an official partner of FTMO. What he does, as white labeled the service for himself. So what he does is partner with them in a sense, like what it does, it gives you more discount for the actual 10,000, 50,000, and 100,000 challenge of FTMO. If you decide to go through him, you're gonna end up paying much less. So in this case, it's 200 pounds, so it should be around $270, which I done it 4 times so far. I'm kind of spent for 800 pounds so far and out. That's how trading is, guys. But if it takes, and then if I win, I'll be in a lot of money, guys. So how I'm gonna show you and then prove you how much money I've been making. So you're gonna say, oh, it's demo. But guys, believe me, whoever can be successful in demo, I guarantee you is gonna be successful in live as well. So it's just an excuse made up by unsuccessful people. Oh, this is demo, oh, that is live, or whatever. That's just BS, to be honest with you guys. And then if you are doing great in demo, definitely, I swear, I'm gonna guarantee you, you're gonna be smashing it in live. Simple as that, period. So you see, guys, over here, I managed to make 2,500 in first day, which was 3rd, and then ended up yesterday, which was 5th. And then you see, so then I kind of went down and managed to what, 3,600, and then lost a bit, and then managed. That's how trading is, guys. So at the last, I was in 1,800, but here what happened was again drawdown, my enemy. You see how small was that, guys? So 58, almost 56, $56. So for $56, I lost 200, which I do it again, but I don't know when. And then I lost the challenge, and the stress coming after it because you just want to do it. And yeah, that's it, guys. So I lost it, and then I contacted the guy, so Kieran behind, and I said, sorry guy, sorry mate, and it's what it is. You hit the stop loss, and you need to do it again. And then he sent me this screenshot, which, yeah. So great British pound, guys. You see these 800 and 1,800. So these caused me losing my my challenge, guys. So great British pound pair, yeah, so that's that. And then if I go to MT4, you see, guys, right after that I said I'm gonna do it, guys. So I'm just gonna carry on trading. But once I got this, I was like, what? It says ended. Oh, come on, guys, not again. I was out, and then again failed over absolutely idiotic thing. Because if this was 5,000, which is the reason I always go with 100K, because I cannot be bothered and then limit myself with this damn 50K, which gives you 2,500, which is so tight. You cannot really make enough money for yourself. You just be sticking to 2,500, 3,000. But what I aim is between 3 to 5, then I be satisfied. That's my goal, guys. So no matter what, that's the minimum between 3 and 5 I go with. That's why this is so tight, and that's the reason I always go with 100K. So what he does, he has 2 tests and let's say challenges of himself, each 50K. So you pass first, and then you go to second you pass the second, and then he goes ahead and then buys an actual challenge from FTMO, which in my case only be 100k. That's a minimum. And then he gives me the credential. If I pass their challenges as well, then we gonna split the profit in a ratio of initially 20% be taken by FTMO, and then rest of 80% would be split between us as a ratio, in a ratio of 10% him, Traderseed, Kieran, and 90% me. So that's how it's gonna be. And then if you notice, guys, I have absolutely no stop loss, no PT. That's the way I found the best way of trading, because these days big institutions, they call it smart money or whatever they call. I don't give a damn, to be honest, whatever they are. I just know there are those institutions in place, those parts against us, against retail traders. They call, I don't know what we call anyway. That's what I learned from YouTube videos anyway. So as I know, they're against us, and then they just look for stop losses. Simple as this. Though I don't have a stop loss. What I do instead, so if I say, okay, I'm nearing my limit of the day, I just close it myself. You see, that's why I have big losses over here, 900 and 900 and whatever. More wins, big win rate, 180 over here, but then big losses in terms of the amount I lost, not the quantity wise, like trade wise. Yeah, because you see they're just same pair, but two different position. Great British Pound AUD. Yeah, that's the way I just close them. Normally I just go close. So if I go to MT4 for that account, which was 371, so I just want to be as fast as possible, guys. So you see, I made tons of profit, guys. You see the profits, more wins than loss. Basically, again, clearly, if you're familiar with trading, I love scalping, but that doesn't mean I don't hold some of my trades as day trader. So it's kind of mixture. So I do mixture of both, but mainly I do scalp because I want to build up a buffer, have a buffer. Scalping, shorter time but bigger lot size. So I have a buffer. So if I be losing in some trades, I would be fine. That's the way you have to go as well, guys. You don't want to be taking from your actual threshold. So let's say if it was 50,000 and then I was going to go and then I'm going to do swing trading, I'm going to do trading. You don't know. Market is so fluctuating. Market fluctuates a lot, so you don't know where it's going to head to. So I don't know how these gurus on YouTube go, I'm going to go for 10x, 20x, 30x risk reward ratio. That's just BS, guys. I don't know how they do it. In my case, I never do that. I'm happy with 1-to-1 or even 0.5, but win a lot as a scalper. That's the nature of scalping. You just want to win small, but win more, like quantity wise, than win, let's say, 1,000 and lose this one, lose this one, this one. That's just not professional to me, guys. I don't know. And yeah, that's that. So I made 4,768 after a pause. I was in shock again on this one, which was like 30 minutes. I went back and then I said, I'm going to do it anyway. No matter if I lost, I just want to do it to see if I'm going to do, if I was going to pass it. No, I could pass it, guys. So I made it 4,768 yesterday, which could be easy, passing 5,000, and then I would pass this damn challenge, guys. Yeah, it's hurting, guys. I'm gonna be honest, it's hurting, but because you done it 4 times, and obviously it's gonna hurt, guys. But then it doesn't mean I'm gonna give up. Never. There is not such thing in my book, guys. So that's that. How I trade, guys. You may followed my videos, guys. So how I trade is basically scalping, but how I scalp. So how I scalp, I'm going to explain it on Nasdaq, which I found to be more volatile than gold. So basically, what pairs this is the pairs I trade. So if I'm not allowed to trade metals or Nasdaq or you know, commodities, I go here and then go with Great British Pound pairs, because I cannot be bothered, especially with the way I trade, because it's scalping. So I want fast move, so I just can go get in and get out in most cases. So as I said to you, I'm a mixture of day trader and a scalper, but mainly scalper. So I would say I'm 90% scalper and 10% day trader, if that makes sense. Day trader in a sense, like I would hold some of my trades if I see, okay, prices carry on going up or whatever, it's clearly an uptrend or whatever. But mainly I do scalp, guys. I cannot just be bothered, oh, I'm gonna wait and then price come here and then you know, get half of my profit. No, I'm not gonna do that. And then I suggest you to not do that either. So how I trade, guys? So first of all, you have to know the patterns, guys. You have to, you know, train your eyes to be able to, you know, determine and then pre-diagnose. I don't know how I can explain it to you, however you want to call it. So you have to train them prior to the, you know, pattern to shape, because you can't see over here. So we have this, we have this, we have this. So that's a possible of an M to work on. So what we have at M, we have, no, actually I'm talking about this one in this case. That's a very recent part of Nasdaq. So this is where you know, move actually market stopped on Friday. So it's not ages ago back. So we see, okay, came here, and then we have a consolidating over here, guys. We have a consolidating. This is 15 minutes time frame. You may want, like, I don't know, 5 minutes or 1 hour, up to you guys. But in 15 minutes, which is mostly what I relate to as a scalper, because I go lower. So I go 5 and 1. If it's very volatile like this, I stick with 1. Nasdaq, because I didn't know, as I said, every time I learn a new thing, guys. So Nasdaq is my favorite now. Nasdaq, gold, silver are my favorite pairs to go, I would say, every time now, because you just want to make as much money as fast as you can, isn't it? As much money as you can, as fast as you can. So I would say, if you learn how to trade, you could try these pairs, guys. So up to you. So over here, back to you know, analysis. So we see it's trading price is going up, going down, going up, going down, going up, actually back, forth, back, forth, back, forth. Meaning price is not really going anywhere, does it? But we have this, guys. So we have this kind of zigzag over here, this, you know, kind of incomplete pattern over here. So we only need one leg, if we call it. So for one leg, we need confirmation. Okay, so what we have over here? If price was around here, so we have this doji, which is green. Meaning price couldn't really break up and go up. It couldn't really at this moment of time. While we know overall in an uptrend, so it could go up, but at this moment of time, at that moment, especially in shorter time frame, which suits my style of scalping, is what I need. So one confirmation saying, okay, price tried to go up, couldn't. Okay. Then the second candle, I always look at the, you know, candles first, the color of them, the outline color of them, the wick, the size of them. I just look at everything, guys. So believe it or not, guys, I've been practicing, you know, hours and hours and hours, and I can say I'm really, really good in, you know, reading patterns, reading charts, reading whatever you say, but I'm not bragging at all. Results say it all, guys. These are results, because at the end of the day is how much money you make. It doesn't mean, it doesn't, they don't ask how you trade, they ask how much you made. I would assess every trader on how profitable they are, guys. I'm not saying, okay, how you trade. They might trade you know, I don't know, only Sydney session, which I hate, which I don't like. Or I don't know, they trade when they want to sleep. I can. Or they trade when they want to drive or inside. I don't know. Anyone has you know, different preference and different style of trading. But my style is the way I am. So I read candlesticks. I read the patterns before they even shape and form. And then I have no stop loss, no you know, trade profit, none of that. So this is the way I trade, and You see the results. I'm not saying I'm good or bad. You see the trades, guys. So over here, where I would go into short wire be, okay, so I have this one confirmation. I have this another sign price would go down because we have buyers pushing up, but then we have kind of taking over at this moment of time, in this stage, in this fragment. Sellers really, not really letting them to push the price up. Okay, so you see that's why we see off green. So blue in this case is off green, meaning sellers, buyers are pushing up, but then really cannot, taking over, and then slightly kind of successful, but not really, not enough to break through this zone and then go up. Because telling me, the outline telling me, okay, sellers are in more power. Then right after that, so I'm not gonna do anything over here. So I don't trade in consolidating really. Then I leave it. Then I see a big red candle over here, forming. So I'm really aggressive, and then I am aggressive, guys. So I would just go ahead. As long as I see, it came all the way here. So I wait. I don't do anything. I don't do anything here. Remember, guys, this is 50 minutes. You can go to 55 minutes, and then you would have this split in 3. But in 15 minutes, let's say, I wait. I say, okay, it's going to go all the way here. And then I pay, I open my position over here. But then if I was going to be really safe, I wait till the closer of this big candle. That's a no-brainer, guys. So I'll take it all the way here. If I was really aggressive, I would do it in halfway, kinda, or quarter toward the end. But if I was really gonna play very, very safe, I would, open the sell position at the closer of this one. But then, as last confirmation, I had this red dot telling me, no doubt, go for sure, you're gonna be fine. And then as you see, as we follow, and then as we write the trade, we even get more confirmation, getting this arrow, giving me a sell signal, telling me, okay, go short no matter what. And then I keep riding the trade downward. And then when I'm going to go out again, guys, again, candle. I always read my candles to, to determine what I'm going to do. So red, I carry on. Red, I carry on over here. So that's a lot of profit on its own, guys. But then next candle, which is next 50 minutes, starting, I see, it got a white outline. It's red, but white outline, meaning price is going up, pushing up. So the faster I, aim, the faster I act, the more profit I'm going to keep, guys. Again, remember, I don't have any take profit, guys. No, neither stop loss. So I be any point is better than this off of green, which price goes up. You see, it turns to green. So this means price is, buyers getting more strength and more power. So they push the price. Seller cannot really resist, and then price going up. Result will be you end up with less and less and less and less and less profit. So the faster you act, well, is in red candle with white outline indicating prices, reversing. Prices, going up, the better, and then the more profit you're gonna keep. Simple as that. That's the way I stick to screen hours, like 3 hours, 4 hours. I end up with 3 hours, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, profit, which that makes all sense to me, because we're here to make money, isn't it? I don't care if you spend 15 minutes and then you lose 70% of your trades, and then let's say I'm talking about months. Yeah, the way that sounds like you're not gonna trade 1 or 2 trades, more than 1 or 2 trades per day. I don't like it, guys. I don't like all day trading or swing trading, because for practice I have some swing trading. I'm gonna show you guys in my demo account. Just how I can explain it. They're just frustrating looking at them, especially with small lot size. It's gonna be headache. You're gonna have swap. You're gonna have commission. Taking out. It's just not nice. Even especially in terms of FTMO, you better to be scalping. Why scalper? Why? Because every week you have to close all your trades on Friday and then just be kind of fresh and without any open position, because that's violating their term, and then you're not allowed. Simple as that, guys. So you better to get used to scalping, guys. That's my big advice to you guys. Scalping is just great, guys. Yeah, so that's it. That's the way I trade, guys. Again, if I see I catch a trend, I just leave the trade to run and run and run, unless I get a major pullback or major reversal. I get out. Let's say in this case, I'd be taking my profit at this level, and then at this level I take my profit whenever I see major pullback or reverse, because that's gonna that's gonna take my profit. So I'm gonna do that. That's what I'm saying, guys. The nature of scalping is just amazing. If you think about it, you're gonna end up way more profitable. Trust me, guys. So look, so if I follow this here, I would put some stop loss here because I don't know. I would see, okay, major overall we're in uptrend, so I'm not gonna close it over here, but I do have a stop loss, I don't know, somewhere here. So I wouldn't mind, to lose this bit if it was gonna really drop. But that would be really not really likely to happen. But then it's just trading. We don't know whether price is gonna drop or sharply go up or sharply drop. But then what you do have your stop loss somewhere here, because if it wasn't gonna drop, you wouldn't lose this much profit, because this much is better than this much or no profit at all, isn't it? Yeah, that's the way I'm trading, guys. So you have to take so many things in account while trading, guys. Believe me, and don't fall for these YouTube gurus. They open a trade now and then they leave it for 3 weeks or 1 month. I don't know what they do, what they think, and then they wonder why they win 20%, 30% of the time. It's just crap, and it's just funny, really. And then over here, so if it wasn't, then I even move my stop loss lower or carry on trailing my stop loss, but not now. I'm not gonna jump and then every pip or every 5 pip I move my stop loss. No, especially with these super volatile assets like Nasdaq, like gold, like silver. You're not gonna do that, because they just come down a lot and go up a lot, and come down a lot, go up a lot. So a bit of profit at time is better than no profit. Take that, and then implementing your trading skills or strategy, guys. Then you see, I see a lot of off of green candles. Again, they're off of green doesn't mean they're gonna go against me, go opposite direction. While the other candles, you see, guys. So I'm gonna zoom in so you see what I'm talking about. I just love these indicators, all indicators I have, to kind of simplifying the charts and making them absolutely fun by watching them by the color. So they made it colorful, and then they're just fun to look at and work with and deal with for hours. If it was like MT4 low, how crap that is. I don't know what's what over there, so I would have no idea what is going on, and I don't want to do anything over it because it's so plain and so simple. Versus TradingView is just so great, and then you have multiple color telling you, indicating what is going on at any moment of time, at any second of time. This is like 50 minutes, guys. So you could go to 5 minutes, 3 minutes, and 1 minute. So you would have much shorter movement of market, and then you would be in more control, versus the higher time frame, less control and more pips to lose or win, guys. So you always have to check the other empty half of the glass. Not always saying, oh, I'm gonna make this much, so let's go with one hour time frame, 4 hours time frame, daily time frame. No, it's just so risky, guys. So how risky forex and trading is in general and in whole, it's really riskier to go with rely on highly time frame on highly volatile assets and pairs, like not pair assets like gold, silver, and Nasdaq. No. I'm telling you, guys, believe me, I've done hours and hours and hours of practicing and trading. No. So you see over here, I'd be kind of cautious of what is going on. Price is kind of going nowhere. Down, up, and then from here it's gonna broke this structure. If we say structure, this kind of zone I don't want to call it resistance or, you know, support. It just make absolutely no sense, guys. But you see, we have some kind of, you know, resistance over here. Let's call it resistance in the sense like price go nowhere. So we call it better, you know, consolidation. So consolidating over here, then you know, broke out and then came out. So that means price would carry on going up, very likely, then going down, because based on the early time frame, which is the bigger image, we see price is in a major uptrend clearly, isn't it? It's quite sharp as well, just boost up, and then again another one, carry on doing the same cycle. You see, same cycle repeats again and again. So again, it's all about learning the you know, patterns, learning the meaning of each candle, their color, their size, their shape, where they, you know, occur, whether above moving averages, whether below moving averages. Yeah, all these things, guys. Let's say the patterns over here, yeah, all help you to succeed in your trading career, guys. So back into MT4. Wanted to show you guys over here. So while I was, so I done a lot of, you know, gold on Nasdaq on the challenge. I failed. You see, guys, a lot of golds, XAUUC, and a lot of Nasdaq, almost $1,000 profit trading Nasdaq, and a lot of on gold and silver, guys. You see on silver as well, and some of Great British Pound pairs, and that's it. That's it, guys. Because I'm after fast moves. As a scalper, I need fastest move. But then not Bitcoin, not cryptocurrencies. Another advice, another tips: stay away from them unless you really want to do it for fun, because they're just too risky, guys. They're just too risky. So if I go back to this one, okay. So I was talking about gold. Why I'm so interested in gold? Because of this, guys. So this account, obviously, well, I started with $1 million. So again, this is a, you know, £1 million, I would say, £1 million. And then it's demo, so it's demo. But then again, I guarantee you, if you're doing great on demo, no doubt, guys, don't listen to this and that and say, oh, demo environment is different and this and that and this and that. No, I guarantee you, I swear down, I guarantee you, if you do great in demo, I guarantee you're gonna smash it in. Okay, simple sense. You're gonna smash it in challenges. Let's say you funded account. So what are your funded account? Their demo as well. They're just mirroring, copying your trade to their, I don't know, to their to actual what they call it, to their money, actual live accounts, and then you trade. If you be in profit, you're gonna you know, spread the profit. So you actually have access to a demo account. So simple as that. I'm not talking about your actually called live accounts. What I'm saying, if you do nice in your demo of I don't know what your broker is. In my case is IC Market. So if you have a demo account with them, practice to get to this point, guys. So look at this point. I'm just showing you the trades over here, but I'm telling you what I done yesterday. Okay, yesterday alone. So yesterday was, what was it yesterday? Yesterday was 5th, wasn't it? 5th of November? Yeah, 5th of November, guys. So you see the trades, guys. Look at the trades. Look at the profit, guys. 5,000, 11,000, almost 12,000, 7,000, 4,000, 17,000, 20,000, 16,000. Imagine, guys, 50,000 over there. 25,000, 31,000. Obviously, this goes back to yesterday. Okay, we're not going to count that one. So we're going to count only fifths. Let me go and check it on my phone and tell you exactly what was the profit I made yesterday alone on that demo account, trading gold mainly. Okay, I say mainly because I'm gonna see if I did other things as well. So if I go here and let's say 1 minute, so bear with me, guys. So I say 5th of November till 5th of November. I'm checking on my phone, guys. Checking my account on my phone. Okay, yeah, guys. So you can see the records like every single trade over here, but I'm gonna tell you what was the add together, like what was the actual whole profit of yesterday, like taking some losses over there as well, and mainly profit user. So whatever I made was $156,103.85 yesterday only worth of trading. So what I trade, guys: gold, AUD CAD and silver, but mainly gold. So the whole main $162,000 was profit made by trading gold, and AUD CAD AUD CAD actually I lost $27.50, and that's what I'm talking about. And silver I as well lost 14,000 and made 8,400 dirham, 500. So in total I lost 6,000 on silver as well. But again, in general, all combined, yesterday I ended up with $156,103. And that's it, guys. Gold is just crazy. Look at the lot size I use to get to that profit. 100, 100, 100, 100. That's the maximum lot size you can go. And then let's see. Let me show you. Okay, per 100 lot size you only be paying 500 off of IC market commission, which is nothing. Imagine you make $17,000 and then you pay $500. It's nothing, but you make it in 1 minute. Okay, so let me tell you. So I started this one 1817. I got out in 1828. So that means in 11 minutes, isn't it? Yeah, in 11 minutes I made $16,000, guys. It's just crazy. I kept doing it. This is the scalping. I'm telling you guys, scalping, because volatility of the market, you don't know where it's gonna head to in an hour time frame. But in an hour you're gonna end up making $100,000. So isn't that nice? So is that nice, or you hope by luck, by all the good stuff helping you? I don't know what you believe, if you're a religious person or not, but you just wish and then pray by some chance your swing trade or your day trading strategy would help you to accumulate. Because there is a guru, I'm not gonna call, I'm kind of watching him doing it. He's an American guy. He says, I make $50,000 today. I made $50,000. I made $160,000 trading gold. But then he uses less, lot size. I can understand it, but he leaves it for a couple of hours, which in my case I don't do that, because I don't trust market at any time of at any point of time, guys. No matter what pair is, especially even worse in terms of gold, silver and Nasdaq. That's why honestly, look, he was saying in one of his videos he made $160,000 in 1 month. But look, guys, I made $156,000. Forget about the rest. $156,000 alone yesterday. In what? In like 1 hour, 2 hours. Let me see. So I started 20 past 1, and then I finished 10:45. So that's like 10 hours. That's like 10 hours, 11 hours, guys. So in let's say you call it 12 hours, in 11 hours. In 11 hours, I ended up with $156,000 in demo. Again, I told you, don't fool yourself listening to these gurus on YouTube. Oh, demo is different, or this live is different. It's not. The only difference is you cannot really cash out or do anything because it's paper. It's like fake. That's it. Everything else is the same. Same rules, same strategy, same environment. I don't know what you call it. They say, oh, it's different environment, but it's the same concept, but it's just paper. So if you be successful over here, again, the best proof to backing my words is you're gonna be dealing the same. You're gonna have access to the same when you, let's say, pass all your challenges, whether it's with myforexfunds.com, FTMO.com, let's say I'm telling.com, or FTMO, my forex funds, or any other these proprietary firms who or that help professional traders to get funded and access to tons of capital. So that's what I'm talking about, guys. So imagine if I had $1 million, actually 1 million pound. This is pound. So I would have made 32%, isn't it? So let's say 30%, because this was $1 million, guy, $1 million pound again. I keep saying $1 million. So I made 30% since, I don't know, a couple of days ago. But then yesterday alone, what was it? 156. So 156 is like 15%, 0.6. So 15.6% was made as profit yesterday alone. So I don't know how you're gonna get it, guys. This can be scaled down for 100K, guys, for 10K. So just do the ratio. That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying, the point is, try to learn trade and trading, and then pay attention to the charts, to the candlesticks, and the way let me take this back. The way the bigger image is, so you would have more chance, bigger profit to be made in this case, because it's a clearly uptrend, in long position buying than shortening, selling, in this case at this moment of time. So you have to pay attention to these terminologies, to these aspects when you trade, and then keep trading in demo. Keep trading and keep trading. You're gonna be better, guys. So if you really enjoyed this video, remember, guys, I'm gonna do the challenge again, whether with him or whether with anyone else. But then I had that email from Audacity as well, so I explained how I'm gonna trade. So I'm gonna show you the email. Just want to share things with you guys. So I got Audacity Capital called me the other day, and then they said this. So yeah, interview outcome. So obviously some of their staff called me because I showed my interest. Obviously I did the application with them, and then they called me a few hours later. Obviously they called me, and we went through, and then they said what strategy you use, and then how you do, what do you count before taking a trade and stuff like this. So obviously they wanted to see how professional I am, simple as that. And then when I explain things, and then I say then this and this, and then how experienced you are and all these things, and then they end up sending me another email telling me, okay, so they accepted me. No one. Where is it? Well, I'm showing this, guys. I'm showing this to tell you Audacity is in my list as one of the firm I'm gonna go ahead, because to be honest, guys, I just want to make as much money as I can. Like, guys, I'm not gonna be happy with one firm, two firm. I'm just gonna have accounts with tens of firms. Obviously the legitimate ones, guys. So these ones, they say, okay, we offer congratulations, Kawan, for your acceptance into our funded trader program. Nice to have you on board. So obviously I explained to them, not now, I'm not going to do it, because obviously, so if I go back to here, the way they trade is, the way they expect to trade is really, really hard. In a sense, like I'm going to show you. What they say is, first stage, because they have in the stages. So first stage is like $15,000, because there is no challenge over here. You're not going to deal with demo stuff. Over here is completely different. What you're going to deal is live account with live fund in it, so you have to really be cautious, and then really, they have to really filter who's gonna deal with their live fund. Yeah, so for that sense and for that reason, what they want you to do is quite tough, in a sense, like, okay, for $15,000, which is the first phase, obviously you're gonna pay almost £300, which is like £200 for I don't know, for the initial fee, I don't know, for the registration, whatever, and then £100 monthly. So that monthly thing put me off. I said I'm not gonna do it, because why? I'm gonna tell you why. Not now, because I wanted to obviously be in a bit in money. Obviously, I'm gonna be honest with you, and let's pass one of these challenges. Let's say Traderseed, be a bit of money, have a bit of money, so aside extra. then I would just be not minding Audacity. So for Audacity, I have some trades over here open. So what they say, at any time, your whole lot sizes, because lot size is so critical for me. I'm not going to be wasting around with lot size less than 1 or 2. Guys, it's going to take ages accumulate some money, especially if it's so small. 0.1. Okay, so I opened this 2nd of November, guys. Look. So 0.1, 0.1, 0.1, 0.2. So these all are kind of, practice. So these all are, trades I kind of, mimicking, practicing for the case of Audacity to see what I could do, guys. So for this, there is no way unless you just be, sticking to. But then the crap thing about it is you're not allowed to trade goals as well. So if it was gold, I would say, okay, for 0.5, okay, I'm just gonna stick to gold and then scalp it for the day and then call it. Because how that works is, so you're gonna for first, so you're gonna pay £200, so you're gonna register, and then you'll be paying £100 to start with. So for the month, you're gonna be in, for first month, you're gonna look at 300 just for that's it. So you pay 300, you start. So right away you pay £300, and then every month you're gonna be charged £100. Okay, so for first month you be looking at accessing $15,000. Then for that you're not allowed to exceed your lot size more than 0.5, which is just horrible. It's just horrible. I explained to them, I said, it's impossible. It's going to take me 3 months to make you 1,500, because what they do is you have to hit 10% of each phase. So 10% of $15,000 is 1,500. For me to accumulate that much profit, the way I trade, it's going to take time. So I said the best way is trying to see how long will it take really with swing trading. So what I'm doing swing trading. I'm going to leave my trades to just run and then see what will happen. So in this case, you see for a couple of days, swap as well approving their swing. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna see 116 here, 63 here, 110 there. So that's like 200. Let's say this is like 300-ish, 400. That's it. That's it, guys. 400. So imagine how long it's going to take me, guys. It's going to take me 3 weeks in a very great base. Again, in a very, very, great base and lock, and because price can change. And price can, change and reverse to opposite direction. And then let's say I've been selling them and then I'll just be, loss. That's why you don't know. And it's so tough with these guys. So then every time, let's say you hit 10%, they're gonna split their profit. Let's say 10% is $1,500, which is around £1,200, and then I'm gonna have £600, and they're gonna have £600. When? 3 months, 2 months. That's why it's not worth me, and then it's not actually suitable and sufficient for me to do it now. But I would do it because in 6 stages you're gonna have access to $500,000, which is $500,000. And then let's say if I make, you see how I trade, guys. If I make whatever I make, then I don't mind it to split 50-50, because it's just live account and it's not like this. So it's the nature of the money. But anyway, what I'm saying is, Audacity is in my list. My forex fund is in my list. I just want to make as much money as possibly I can, which leads me to say sky is the limit in front of me, guys. So anyway, I made this video so long so you guys know what I'm doing and then what stuff I'm dealing with and how I trade, guys. I just want to help you guys as well, because it's nice time to time to show up and then see what is going on and show what you're doing to the community you're kind of building up. In my case, it's the YouTube and my YouTube channel. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, please guys consider subscribing to my channel, activate the bell. I'm very honest. If I say I'm very honest, either you're honest or you're dishonest. So I'm honest guy. I'm transparent. I'm not making sense, making anything up. I just show you what has happened, what is happening, and what had happened and what happened to me, so you guys know what to not to replicate, what to replicate for your benefit and for your good, guys. So with that said, guys, engage with my video, give your opinion, suggestion, recommendation, what you thought of this video, what you think about my channel in whole, and then I will see you next one. Have a nice time and bye.